In a world where pickup trucks have always been synonymous with power, performance, and a hefty price tag, a groundbreaking revolution is about to disrupt its status quo and send shockwaves through the automotive industry. Toyota has just dropped a bombshell that has got everyone talking. Stay tuned to find out. With the introduction of its Prius hybrid, an electrified automobile that was amongst the cleanest and most fuel-efficient ever made, Toyota Motor became a go-to automaker for American environmentalists and eco-conscious consumers about 20 years ago. The vehicle's popularity increases as gas costs rose, prompting other automakers to release a long list of hybrid versions. Prius automobile continued to rank among the best fuel-efficient gas-powered cars in America, and this includes the plug-in hybrid electric type. However, as the auto industry's shift to the battery-powered future, the Japanese carmaker has lost the affection of some of its ardent supporters. Hence, this is ironic because of the Prius and Toyota's reluctance to make investment in all-electric vehicles. A hybrid today is not considered a greeny technology, it is the truth. Catherine Garcia, the director of the Sierra Club's Clean Transportation Evolve campaign, explained that Prius hybrid is powered by some of the combustion engines that emits pollution as any other gas-powered vehicles. In a study of 10 manufacturers' decarbonization efforts, Greenpeace placed Toyota at the bottom, citing the company's largest supply chain development and its sale of zero-emission cars, such as electric vehicles, which accounted for less than 1% of its total sales. Toyota trailed behind announcing comparable expenditures until lately, while automakers like General Motors, Volkswagen, and others pledged to invest billions of dollars in developing all-electric vehicles that do not require gas-powered engines like the Prius. Additionally, it keeps investing in a variety of electric cars, from the conventional hybrids like the Prius to the unimpressive just-released bZ4X electric crossover. Imagine you're running a company that consistently brings innovation to your products every few years. According to the data, you identified that some strategies and innovations are working while others are a flop. So, will you be sticking to the floppy ideas, or will you be going to the strategies that will make you strong? Despite Toyota's objective to become carbon neutral by 2050, the approach has put the largest car maker in the world up against many of its competitors and sparked concerns about its commitment to a sustainable route forward for the sector. Toyota's plans are not unique. Ford, Stellantis, and other Japanese manufacturers are all making comparable investments in electrified hybrid vehicles. However, a cautious attitude towards EVs is noteworthy in the hands of a pioneer of popular hybrid automobiles. Even though Toyota faced a lot of struggles, they are not ready to give up. They introduced a $10,000 pickup truck as a competition against Ford and GM. In essence, the Toyota IMV0 concept is a blank canvas that buyers can customize to become anything they choose. The pickup truck, which is roughly the size of a Honda Ridgeline, features an electric drivetrain, a two-door cabin that can accommodate 2 persons, and a flatbed area that can be customized in a variety of ways. Toyota has disclosed information regarding the dimension of the IMV0, but it has not disclosed any information regarding the vehicle's powertrain. The length of the truck, without accessories, is 208.7 inches. Moreover, it is 68.5 inches in height and 70.3 inches in width, with a wheelbase of approximately 121.5 inches between its axle. It has a length comparable to that of a full-size Toyota Sequoia SUV. At the Tokyo Auto Show, Toyota presented the IMV0 concept. However, it is unclear if this will simply be a truck in its stripped-down form or if real representations of the other renderings that Toyota has given will also be on display. One image, for instance, is a Red Cross rescue car with an ambulance-style back part. Some display the IMV0 setup as a delivery truck with items on the rear, another with what appears to be the futuristic campers, and still another that resembles a sports truck with colorful decorations. Additionally, the IMV0 has been envisioned as a tiny food truck, which is probably going to draw in some companies researching for something different from remodeled school buses and the like. The baby off-roader is our favorite depiction of what the Toyota IMV0 concept could be. The sleek-looking vehicle has large tires, a powerful front bumper with auxiliary lights, a roof rack attached to the truck, and an extended cabin section that is probably meant to hold more seats. Imagine you're a person who is looking forward to your food business. Through the analysis of market data, you identified that having a food truck would be a good investment. So, you decided to search for the best option and finally end up at the Toyota IMO truck. To avoid the chicken tax, the Toyota Tacoma truck is manufactured in the United States for use by citizens of the United States and Canada. Nevertheless, the Toyota Hilux pickup is sold in 181 other nations. It has a simpler appearance than our Tacoma. You might recognize it from footage of conflict zones or humanitarian efforts on national news. It had, it seems, become a little fancy, and at $15,200 at launch, it was pricing itself out of some of those market. The Toyota IMV0 aims to occupy the low-cost position below the Hilux, with a $10,000 starting price. At the 2023 Japan Mobility Show, It debuted in style, sporting a Land Cruiser 70 series outfit. We had a ride in one just after the Tokyo exhibition, and it was a wonderful experience. Every aspect of this truck has been redesigned by Toyota with an emphasis on cost minimization and providing only the most essential features. The development team also asked upfitters from all around the world to provide feedback on how to best optimize the cab and chassis of aftermarket builds. Here are some updates. What's been added and what's been omitted. After carefully examining the new pickup, we've found a number of noteworthy characteristics and attributes. All of the side, rear, and windshield's flat windows are made to provide unobstructed vision, a feature that contrasts with the regular flatbed, which, curiously, has no sides. Upgrades like the drop side version offers a useful choice for anyone seeking a little more versatility. Interestingly, the automobile does not come equipped with anti-lock brakes as standards. Instead, a load-sensitive proportioning valve that modifies braking pressure in response to cargo weight is used. ABS is still an optional feature. This decision was made in part because, as vehicles like the Hilux demonstrate, fitting heavier-duty rear axles when ABS is standard presents a headache for upfitters. Although the lack of airbags in a base model may cause some concerns, it's important to note that airbags may be standard equipment in some markets or an optional extras in others. Moreover, there are no armrests and door pockets that serves as pulls, indicating that the interior design places a higher priority of functionality and luxury. The cabin feels more practical, with its manual window controls and a lot of rubbers and plastic parts. From basic transports to more demanding commercial applications, the Hilux's control arm and full-sprung front and rear chassis provides a strong base that can be readily upgraded to support a bigger gross vehicle's weight rating. When equipped, the drop-side flatbed had a tailgate that could be opened or closed by simply rotating and sliding a pin on each side. Moreover, to help with the ascent, there is a bed step. The bedside is formed by a hole that is approximately 3/16 inch in diameter and is stamped and folded over. Numerous flag areas are available for attaching goods, and the upper sides of the cab have mounting hooks for roof racks. However, Toyota's long-term goal is to maximize profit from upfit possibilities and limit profits from the sales of the base truck. Imagine you have a limited budget for all your favorite features in Toyota IMO. So, you decided to have all the basic features at $10,000. Looking forward, you are planning to save some money to get more customizable features as you wish. Do you believe that other companies' brands might bring this feature to compensate for the competition? The Japan Mobility Show included two on display, one dressed like a pop-up coffee shop and the others as a straight-up workhorse toting a big load. Computer graphics depicted it being used as a racing support truck, an overland camper, etc. You can be sure that an INV0 will be put to work doing far heavier and harder tasks than any of these suggestions in the third world. And there you have it, the inside scoops on the groundbreaking $10,000 Toyota pickup that set the automotive world ablaze, leaving giants like Ford and GM in a tight spot. So, if you're as passionate about cars as we are and you don't want to miss out on any next big story, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Your support means we can continue to deliver the content you love and keep you informed on everything happening in the automotive world. Also, don't forget to like this video if you found it informative and entertaining. It helps us reach more car enthusiasts like you and keeps the wheel turning on our end. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your curiosity in the fast lane. We've got plenty more in store, and trust me, you won't want to miss a single gear shift.